It's been 48 hours and we have water up to the top. Oh man, look how nasty that looks. You can tell where I painted. It's so obvious. The problem is you can see the paint's already coming up, which is so frustrating. So that will get very algae and nasty and it's very frustrating, but okie dokie Smokey. So we're at the steps, so I can jump down these steps. Oh, that is ice cold. Oh, I can echo. You hear my echo? Echoing. So otherwise, we've got the farthest length to go now. You think that was easy to do? Now it's really, this is the real challenge because it's just gonna be nonstop having to cover the whole circumference of the pool at the same time. And there goes a leaf. When you're swimming in it, you know, you don't really see the bottom, right? Because you see that. So it doesn't really matter, but when the water is still and calm and crystal clear, you just see all the nasty, like cancerous, it's so frustrating. But what am I supposed to do? I mean, there's nothing I can do about it because, you know, the cost of repair is close to 50 grand. And I just don't have that, you know, today. So another day maybe, but not today. A comment and they said, why didn't you just paint the whole thing? And I'm going to explain why. This is why. So this was grinded very, very well and took hours to grind all this. And then this part you can see where I kind of ran out of paint. Over here you can see where the paint didn't even stick for one season. So this is why I forego the painting idea, because of this is what happens when you don't grind it. And even when you do grind it, it still is all bumpy and doesn't look very good. The grinding, however, while I grinded smooth there, you can see where I stopped. It is absolutely absurd what it takes to grind. See here, there's literal chunks missing out of the pool, gouges, and that's all the way down to the gunite, which is like basically the concrete. After that is just rebar holding the pool in. You can see huge gashes there. See that? That's all gunite. So all the plaster layers have fallen. You can see right here, this is the paint layers. It's just absolutely disgusting. No one has taken care of this pool. You can see there's gunite. There's a huge chunk missing. Whoop, right there. So just massive chunks are missing out of my pool where the plaster has just completely fallen off. There's another one right there. So yes, concrete takes in water and so it absorbs some of the water of the pool for the year, but it's marginal compared to what this whole pool is. Someday, maybe. It's honestly just cosmetic. It doesn't change your swimming abilities and it doesn't change the absolute fun of the kids in it every single day, all summer and birthday parties and all that. It really honestly only changes the way it looks. Now, granted, you see it all summer from standing up here and you're like, oh, that is disgusting, but it's a pool. Do you have a pool in your backyard? And if you do, is it 50 feet wide? No, you don't.